Hi everybody, this is Tim, the CEO of SmartMatchApp. My pleasure to meet you. Today I'm going to show you a free video guide. And this guide is about how to apply our award-winning SmartMatchApp CRM toolset to organize your database, get relevant timely matches, create new opportunities, and turn bigger profits. First of all, who is it for? Who is going to benefit the most from this guide? It's for connectors, it's for matchmakers, entrepreneurs, brokers, recruiters, salespeople, business developers, event organizers, networkers in any industry. Basically, if you're in the business of connecting, matching, or networking with customers, products, or services, if you're looking for a new competitive edge in your industry, this unique CRM toolset is for you. And I'm going to go over today how more than 450 companies use our unique award-winning toolset to turn bigger profit in their businesses. It's going to be consisting of two parts. Part number one is organizing your database, and part number two is searching, matching, and connecting your customers, your products and services. Let me show you how it works. First of all, I just want to show you a little bit on our website so you can see that what we're advertising is matching anything in any industry, and this is exactly what it is all about. Here you can see that you could have unlimited matching scenarios by creating any kind of customizable characteristics and fields. You can clearly see here that you can create accurate matchmaking results for anything you desire: client and companies, clients and houses, clients and services. You can also see that you can manage your activity and tasks to create new deals, new opportunities, and to execute on those opportunities to grow your profits. You can also see you can create customizable web forms for intaking your clients into your database to start preparing them for matching and sales process. Let's just jump right into the details, and I'll show you exactly how this will work in different scenarios. This is a typical view of a SmartMatchApp database. It could be used for searching, matching, filtering, sorting your database very easily. Right now you see here there's a number of types I prepared to show you how flexible it is. For example, you can create types called client, and you can view all your clients very easily. You can also create types like, for example, a house, and create and view all the houses on sale, for example. You can create types like, services, and view all the services available to your database. For example, construction, medical, travel services is completely customizable, and this is just a demo. It could be very specific to your industry. Another example could be yachts, for example. I'm just going to show you one yacht example right here. So that's the idea. The idea is that you can create any types. You can also create any tags. For example, a tag list could be VIP, and you can see all your VIP clients real quickly. You can click on the tag like leads, and you see all the leads coming in very quickly. It's very easily sortable, and you can filter for any type of tags you want. You can customize your safe searches, default views, and sorting abilities as well. And of course, you can search by any advanced search. For example, if you're looking for a car, like a sport car, you can quickly do a search and find out if there's a sport car. Voila, there's a sport car here. The most important thing I want to focus, because it's really a business application, so I want to focus on a couple of very key concepts. First of all, the organizing of the database as part one. You can easily create any kind of fields and options that you need to do your searching and matching. For example, you can create new field and call it anything you want, and give it any kind of field you want, like short text or integer number or multi-select. You can create any group you want, and that allows you to create basically any kind of database you want. For example, if you're matching cars, you can see car prices or car styles. If you're matching yachts, you can do the same thing for yachts, style and pricing, or any other things. You can easily create a new field and create a type. You can change the names of the fields, change the types of the fields. This way it allows you to customize your database for and prepare your database for matching and storing data. And how does the data get stored? The data gets stored by creating customizable forms. For example, you can create a form for your clients on your website, which they can fill it up and click submit, and they will go right into your database. You can create a number of forms, one for members, one for clients, one for products, one for services. These are the typical type of approaches that we see throughout our clients. They get the forms to connect with their database, and once somebody submits the form right here, click submit, it will go directly into your database over here, and it could be even assigned for example, a tag like lead, and this way you can easily immediately start acting on a lead who just submitted and looking, for example, for a product or a service. So if Roy Jacobs just came into my database, and he can already be prepared for actually matching, and I can already see a number of suggestions here for him that I can apply and view and analyze and start preparing to make deals. So this will probably conclude the part one. I mean, it just shows you that you can organize your data in a way that you can immediately start preparing yourself for matching and making deals or making connections in your database right from the get-go. The next thing I want to show you is how easily it is to customize your searching and matching process, automate your searching, automate your process, and make connections. One of the most important thing about our database, and probably the key thing about our database, is the ability to search anything you want and match anything you want, whether you're doing it on your end or on the end of the customer. So let's say, for example, you have a customer. In this case, we'll probably take an example of somebody like Roy Jacobs again. Roy Jacobs has a number of suggestions in his database right now. You could give him access to the database easily by going in his profile and providing him an access, and he can log in into the database using a link. And when he logs in his database, in your database, he can immediately start getting suggestions. As you can see here, this is an example of how Rob logs into his profile. He can see all his suggestions, whether this is a house or a investor or a advisor or a construction service. It's just these are different examples. The idea is that he can actually start interacting with them and asking for matches to happen. For example, not liking Taylor's profile, he can give you example, just don't need this now, for example, and it goes into the non-suitable category. This way, your clients can start immediately interacting and requesting matches and getting match percentages with you. Now, let's log out of Roy Jacobs' profile for a second and log in back as a matchmaker. You will see that as a matchmaker, immediately you get results and you start to know basically who are the best matches for Roy. If I go back to Roy and click on his matching, you will see that he is being requesting to be matched with this house, with this car, or with this house, and you can also sort his suggestions very easily by client or by type or by yachts. For example, you can see what yachts are suitable for him and why, or houses, which ones are suitable. There's no houses that's suitable for him, but maybe we'll see if there's any cars that are suitable. Yeah, BMW is 100% suitable for him based on his criteria. Criteria are very easy to make. When you're in the client profile, you can go to matching settings and create any kind of criteria you want. For example, car price, is it a deal breaker or not? Is it the car style? Is it a deal breaker or not, etc. So everything is and you can move those criteria up and down easily. You can add more criteria here and make your matching even more specific and more customizable. So this is how you literally automate your database and create matches on the autopilot. when your customers have access to your database, they can actually give you their likes or dislikes, which gives you suggestions and reminders, and you can easily start making introductions. And therefore, when you make introductions, you start making deals. To make introductions is very simple. You can basically click on three dots here, action, and create your first introduction. You can say, okay, apply my introduction template right here, and send a house introduction to Roy. Click send. When that's done, in your dashboard, you will have all your introductions saved for tracking. And here's an example of a house that was sent to Roy. You can see that it was sent on what date was created, if there's an expiration date. And we just can quickly review this so you know how that looks and how you can create beautiful visual presentations, high quality imaging, and even videos are possible to do with your branding and your logos. And just so you know, you can actually create any your own branding and white label application. It's very easy. Last thing I'm going to show you, and we can probably end this conversation because it should give you already a good idea in two parts about how you can use this CRM to your advantage. And it's very unique in the way you can apply it in any business. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how you can go into your settings right here and apply any logo you want. Here, this is where you would upload your logo. You can change your primary brand colors over here very easily. You can create, for example, logo for your emails and your email settings. Again, SMTP settings. Everything is quite customizable, and as a result, you can make more matches. You can create more sales and more deals in your business. Here's a report that you can use for matching results. For example, you can see that you have 49 matches. You can see who are the current matches and very quickly determine your best matching scenarios right here and start making introductions. So last but not the least, I would like to invite you to request a special free 30-day trial and a free 1-hour personal consultation. It's a very special offer for those people who actually went through this guide, through this free video guide. All you have to do is you go to our website, smartmatchapp.com, hit free trial or contact us page and mention the code GUIDE. And I'm going to show you really quickly where that is. So free trial is right here on our website. You can go and just request a free trial. Contact us page is right here. You just enter your name and just type word guide here. And you can request it from me, and I'll get in touch with you to give you a full 1-hour consultation and create your free trial. Thank you again very much for your time. I hope this guide that we created for you helps you to understand how you can use this application to create better deals, more matches, better connections in your business, and be more successful.